Okay, so let's continue with the lesson for today. Okay, now please raise your hand and let me know. Vocabulary MCQ for PSLE. How many questions? How many marks? Paper 2. Raise your reaction button. Don't use your physical hand. No, I cannot see you unless I pinned you, then I can see you. So vocabulary MCQ. How many questions? How many marks? Yes, Jakai?
Is it 5 questions, 5 marks?
Yes, very good. 5 questions, 5 marks. Well done. Everything to do with vocabulary. Vocabulary close, also 5 questions, 5 marks. Vocabulary MCQ, also 5 questions, 5 marks. Good. Gives us a point. Editing. This one should be easy, right? How many questions? How many marks? Okay, yes, Jakai?
6 grammar, 6 spelling, 12
So altogether, yeah, yes, very good. 12 questions. Yes, well done. 12 questions, 12 marks. You're right. So editing, always there'll be 6 questions for grammar, GR for grammar, 6 for spelling. So one way to check for editing is to read the whole thing and then write GR or SP beside the word. Make sure you have 6 SPs and 6 GR. Okay. For GR, who remembers? GR, do you change just the spelling? Oh, sorry, for GR, do you change the grammar alone or do you change the spelling? So if it's a grammar mistake, do you change spelling or not? Yes, Jakai?
Just change the grammar.
Very good. So the tense will be wrong. Past tense, continuous tense, ed, ing. What about if it's a spelling? Do you change the grammar, Jakai?
Just change the spelling.
Very good. So if the spelling, the word is spelled wrongly, but it's in the past tense, which means you spell it correctly and make sure it's in the past tense. Do not change grammar with a spelling mistake. Yes, good. Gives us a point. Jakai, very good. Situation. So this 2 is from paper 2, right? Paper 2. This one is paper 1, the writing paper, right? Situational writing. How many questions? Sorry, it's 1 question. How many marks, basically? How many marks? Who remembers? Anybody? Nobody? Nobody? Really? Yes, Jakai?
15?
Yes, very good. 15 marks. And how is it split? 6 marks and 9 marks, right? Yes. 6 marks for content, 9 marks for language. Today we're going to focus on situational writing, language. I spelled it wrongly. Okay, so basically content meaning the bullet points that are given for SW. Whenever I say SW, it's short form for situational writing. Okay, so SW, all the bullet points, if you address all the bullet points, plus you hit the PAC, purpose, audience, content, or purpose, audience, tone, which I'll explain again, right? You will score 6 marks. Language is basically if you use the correct words. If it's an informal letter, the words that you use is different from a formal letter, right? So that's language, okay? So now let's start with vocabulary MCQ. So for vocabulary MCQ, I'm looking at your scores. All of you got most of them correct, except for question 2, 3, 1, and 5. So we are focusing on those questions. Let's start. Who wants to choose my pen color? Yes, Jaden. By the way, Jaden, you need to use the reaction button to raise your hand. If not, I cannot see you on screen unless I shift. Yes, Jaden, what color do you want?
Black.
Wow, this is the first time someone actually chose black. No one has chosen black before. Okay, wait, let me change my pen color to black. Finally, I get to use black. Okay, black. Jaden, is black your favorite color? It is? Okay. All right, let's start. Okay, oh yes, so there's, wait, let me just count how many of you are here. There's 5 of you, right? So each of you choose 1 fruit. The fruit that's not chosen, when it spins and comes to that fruit, I will pick, okay? So first come, first serve basis. Please write in your, wait, don't write first, okay? I want to let everybody see what you're writing. So now that I've allowed everyone to see everything, now you can start writing. Okay, you can chat now. Tell me your fruit. First come, first serve. Yes. Okay, so Jakai wants, okay, Emma is choosing peach. Ziran is choosing lemon. So peach and lemon is taken. Pear, Jaden and Jakai. I think Jakai mentioned pear first. Okay, so in the chat just now said, before I allow y'all to open, he mentioned pear first. So Jerkai, you can have pear. Jaden, choose another fruit. Iman wants orange. Okay. Jaden, peach is taken already. Peach is taken by Emma. Look at the chat. So what fruit do you want? I think you're left with, what are you left with? Let's just recap, okay? Did anyone choose, we're left with banana and no, banana and pear. Banana and pear hasn't been chosen. Oh, no, pear is chosen, sorry. Pear is Jerkai. Banana and lemon, right? No, lemon is chosen. I'm very bad. Apple, yes. So banana and apple is not chosen. So what fruit do you want, Jaden? Apple, okay, can. So all of you have a fruit. Please remember your fruit, okay? So apple is chosen already. So banana is the one nobody chose. So if it spins to banana, I will choose, okay? So let me spin first. Okay, pear. Who is pear? Pear is Jerkai, right? Okay, yes, Jerkai. What is the answer for the first question and why?
D, congratulate.
Yes, very good. Why?
Because compliment is like, I think is something bad.
Something bad. Oh no, compliment is not something. Compliment means something that goes well together. Like when you do it together, it goes well. For example, my best friend and I, we are great compliments for each other. Meaning, like whatever she's good at, I'm very bad at. Whatever I'm bad at, she's very good at. So together, we go well together. So compliment means something, people or things that go well together.
Wait, let me say.
So for example, right, your top, what you're wearing on top, your top, the blouse and your pants, they complement each other, means they go well. The colors are not like so different. Like, okay, black goes well with any color, right? So that means complement. So compliments means they go well with one another. So here it's polite to compliment your, yeah. This, I think you meant compliment. There's another word, compliment is C-O-M-P-L-I, compliment with the I. This one means what? Means I'm praising you. I'm saying, hey, well done, good job, right? I'm complimenting you. So this is another word that sounds like compliment, but they're two different words, okay? So compliment, are you writing it down? Please write it down. If it's a word that you have not, if you don't know the meaning of, so compliment means basically very politely, right? You give a words of admiration. You admire someone and you're doing they're doing something very, very well. And of course, it's a formal word, right? It's a polite expression of, so instead of saying I'm praising you, I can say I'm complimenting you, right? So that is different from this word compliment, okay? They're different words. One is E, one is I. Know the difference, okay? Greet, just basically say hello. Hello, how are you? I'm good today. That's greet. Comment means what? I left a few comments in your, so when I mark, I left a few comments. What does that mean? Comment means I give a verbal or written expression or opinion. I say, okay, well done. Okay, so if you notice, whenever I mark the composition, I always write comments, then dot dot, right? So comment basically means a verbal or written remark. Okay, it can either be verbal or written remark. Okay, basically how I feel about something. Okay, my opinion or my reaction to something that you said or wrote. That's what it means. So teachers, whenever they mark, they always write comments at the bottom of it to write what can be done better, what can be improved. By the way, I forgot to tell you, for the people who just joined, the trial student, at the end of lessons, I always ask you one thing you have learned. So while I'm going through, please make sure you remember at least one thing you have learned, okay, so you can share. Congratulate means say, hey, well done, good wishes. You're giving good wishes. Is to give good wishes, right? Give good wishes. Saying good job, well done, right? So here, of course, you're congratulating because why? Because you have lost the game, which means your opponent won the game, right? So you're saying, hey, well done, right? So of course you're congratulating them, right? So the answer is D. Yes, give us a 1 point for the answer, Jerkai. Okay, so that is the answer. Let's look at the second question. Let me spin. Jerkai will tell me to stop.
Stop.
Lemon. Who's lemon? Who is lemon? Oh, Ziren. Yes. Okay. Sorry, Ziren. Right. So yes. What's the answer for question 2?
I didn't know how to do question 2.
Yeah, I know. So just try. What do you think the answer is? You didn't know how to do question 2? I'm looking at your results. You got 2 correct, what? In your portal, you got 2 correct. So do you guess it? Okay. Anyway, it's okay. What do you think the answer is?
Is it B or is it C?
Okay, yes. So you think it's either B or C. Yes, good try. Give yourself 1 point for trying. Okay, so let me explain to you. So this question, the answer is C, right? Let me explain for because Emma got it wrong as well. Emma wrote D. So let me explain to you the meaning, okay, of all these words. Pleasure means, okay, pleasure means you feel satisfied. You're happy about something. If I say it, the pleasure is mine. So for example, if you help someone, right, okay, and then instead of saying you're welcome, you can say the pleasure is mine, okay, or it's my pleasure. Okay, what do they mean? They mean that they're happy to help you or they're satisfied to help you. So pleasure means satisfaction when you're trying to show satisfaction, or happiness. Okay, it is my pleasure to help you. Okay, measure means to calculate something. Okay, please use a measuring cup to measure how much egg yolk or how much water you need to make this egg. Calculate. Right? Make this cake, sorry, what egg? Calculate. So measure means to calculate, okay? To measure the amount of water, to measure something, measure the length of the table. Okay, that's what measure means, to calculate. Now, allure. Allure means to tempt you, okay? Or to attract you to something or someone, okay? So it means attract, it means tempt, okay? It means allure, okay? So if I say that's an alluring dress, means that's a very attractive dress. Okay, this is an adjective, it's a describing word. Okay, so so that's what it means. Okay, and what does secure means? Please be safe and secure. These words are always used together, right? Secure means safe. Okay, and of course, please secure your seatbelt means please tighten the seatbelt. Right? So that's what those words mean. So now that you know the meaning of the words, right? Can you please tell me, sorry, by the way, I said, yeah, but can you please tell me what is the meaning of, sorry, what's the answer to this question? Ziren, can you try again? Sorry?
Is it C?
Yes, very good. Yeah, so the answer is C. Sorry, I said wrongly. I think I said some adjective. This is a verb, not adjective, okay? Because you're doing an action, you're tempting or attracting someone, right? So you're alluring someone to this place or that place, or you're tempting someone. Okay, so yes, it's C. So why is it C, Ziren? What's the clue in the sentence?
Because they say of flame and monkeys. And
Yes,
monkey.
of money, yes, monkey. Money, yes, of fame, right here. So of fame and money. So that's very alluring. You're tempted by it. Okay, so that's what they're trying to say. They're trying to say it's very tempting. So good. That's the answer is C. Now you know why it's not A or D. Thank you. Give yourself another point. Ziren, one mark for the answer, 1 mark for the reason. All right. I'm going to spin and then Ziren, you will tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Apple. Apple is Jaden, right? Okay, Apple. Okay, Apple. Sorry, Apple. Calling you Apple. Okay, Jaden, what is the answer and what's the clue?
B.
Do you say B for boy or D for dog?
B for boy.
Yes, very good. Can you tell me why is it B? What's
because
the clue?
It say that an excessive amount of
Excessive.
Yeah.
Excessive means a lot. Okay. Means too much. Yeah. So what's the clue?
finance.
This is not my fiance. This is not finance. This is fiance. Means someone who you're going to get married to. So it's pronounced as fiance. By the way, that's not a clue. Good try. Give us a 1 point for the answer. Yes, Jakai, what's the clue?
Spam means send the same message again and again, a large amount. So
what's the clue?
The clue is what's that?
Excessive.
Excessive amount.
Okay, that's actually not the clue. The clue here is emails.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to explain why. By the way, Jaden, give yourself 1 point. Jakai, give yourself 1 point. Here, Excessive means too much. Now,